Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amna, e-commercewali. I am a student, Rehan Ai Teacher Training Institute, by 21. Today I am going to talk about an important topic. I will ask some questions from ChatGPT. Hello,
Hey there, great to have you here. How can I help you today?
how are you? How are you? I will ask some question.
Of course. Feel free to ask anything on your mind. What would you like to know or talk about?
Okay. Failure is not the end, it is a new beginning.
Absolutely. That's such a powerful perspective. Every time something doesn't go as planned, it's really just a chance to learn, pivot, and try something new. Do you have a particular situation in mind, or is this more of a general reflection for you?
Every mistake teaches a valuable lesson.
Exactly. And even when a mistake feels really big or discouraging in the moment, it's often that lesson we didn't know we needed. I think the key is being kind to ourselves as we process those bumps in the road.
Okay. Failure makes you stronger and wiser.
Yeah, absolutely. It kind of builds this resilience over time. And once you get through those tough moments, you realize you're capable of more than you thought. I love that growth mindset.
Okay. Do not fear failure, learn from it.
Exactly. It's like a stepping stone. Every time we stumble, we get a chance to adapt, grow, and come back even stronger. So it's really all part of the journey, right?
Okay. Success grows from failure.
Absolutely. Think of it like a muscle. The more you stretch it by facing setbacks, the stronger it gets. And eventually, those failures shape you into someone who can tackle even bigger challenges.
Okay. Mistakes are proof that you are try.
That's so true. Every mistake is like a small proof that you were brave enough to try. And that willingness to step up and keep going is what really defines success in the long run.
Okay. Failure is a step towards success.
Exactly. It's almost like a rite of passage. Each failure is just moving you closer to that breakthrough. So instead of seeing them as roadblocks, they're really signposts pointing us in the right direction.
Okay. Learn, improve, and try again.
Exactly. That cycle, learn, improve, and then try again, keeps us moving forward. And every attempt, even the failed ones, is just another step toward where we want to be.
Okay. Every failure brings new experience.
Exactly. And those experiences, even the tough ones, expand our perspective. They teach us what works, what doesn't work, and they give us the confidence to keep going with more wisdom next time.
Okay. Feeling down is okay. Get up is important.
Yes, exactly. It's totally okay to have those low moments. What matters is giving yourself that grace and then finding the strength to stand back up one step at a time.
Okay. Failure is lesson, not a loss.
I love that mindset. It really reframes things. Every failure is a lesson that equips you for the next step. So, in that way, failure is actually part of success.
Yes. Every failure bringing new experience.
Absolutely. Each time we stumble, it's like we add a new layer of wisdom. Those experiences shape how we handle things moving forward, and they give us a deeper sense of self trust.
Okay. Feeling down is okay. Getting failure helps you discover your strength.
Exactly. Yeah. When you face those tough moments, you often discover a resilience you didn't know you had. It's in the struggle that strength really gets revealed.
Okay. Keep going even after failure.
Exactly. Persistence is so key. Every time you keep going, you're building momentum, and sooner or later, that persistence pays off.
Failure is a lesson, not a loss.
Exactly. It's all about that perspective shift. Each failure is just a new piece of knowledge, a guide pointing you toward what you need to do next, not the end of the road.
Learn from failure and grow better.
Absolutely. Every failure is a chance to pause, reflect, and evolve. And when we keep that growth mindset, we come out stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next challenge.
Try again unit until you succeed.
Exactly. Persistence is key. Each attempt, even if it doesn't work out, is bringing you closer to that success. So just keep going step by step.
Learn from failure and new grow better.
Yes, exactly. Each time we learn something new, we become more adaptable and more capable. So failures really do become a foundation for better growth and future success.
Okay, failure show you a better way.
Exactly. Failure is kind of a mirror. It reflects what we still need to learn, but it also shows how much we're capable of improving. So each time we get better than before.
Strong people learn from their mistakes.
Absolutely. Strength really comes from that self awareness, being able to recognize where things went wrong, take ownership, and then apply those lessons to become even more resilient.
Failure helps you improve yourself.
Exactly. It's like a built in feedback system. Each time something doesn't go right, it's an opportunity to refine your skills, adjust your approach, and keep leveling up.
Okay. Each failure beginning you are closer to success.
Exactly. Every stumble is just a step along the path. So even if it feels like a setback, you're actually moving closer to your goals with each try.
Okay. Never give up after one failure.
Absolutely. One failure doesn't define your whole journey. The real magic happens when you keep going, even when it's hard, because that persistence is what leads to success.
Each failure brings you closer to success.
Exactly. It's like every failure is a marker on the map guiding you forward. As long as you keep going, you're steadily getting closer to your success.
Okay. Failure is part of the journey.
Definitely. It's not a detour or a dead end, it's part of the whole process. Every step, even the missteps, is shaping you into the person you're becoming.
Turn your failure into motivation.
Yes, exactly. Instead of letting failure discourage you, let it fuel your determination. Take that energy, channel it into your next attempt, and keep pushing forward.
Failure teaches patience and strength.
Absolutely. It slows us down just enough to remind us that growth takes time. And through that patience, we build a stronger, more resilient character, step by step.
Learn more, fear less.
Exactly. Every time we stumble, we uncover a bit more wisdom. So when we take those lessons to heart, we keep improving, and the next attempt is that much stronger.
Okay. Failure is not favor.
Exactly. It's just a temporary stop along the way. As long as you keep going, you haven't lost. You're just on the road to discovering something better.
Keep try, success will come.
Exactly. Every effort counts. Even if it takes time, as long as you keep trying, those small steps will build momentum and success will come.
Okay. Failure open new opportunities.
Absolutely. When something doesn't go as planned, it often nudges us in a new direction we wouldn't have considered. So failure really can be a doorway to something unexpected and great.
Okay. Grow through what you go through.
Yes, exactly. Every challenge and setback is part of that growth journey. What we go through shapes who we become, and it's those experiences that help us rise stronger with time.
Okay. Keep going even after the failure.
Exactly. It's all about that perseverance. Even when things get tough, those who keep moving forward step by step are the ones who eventually reach their goals.
Okay. Failure builds confidence over time.
Absolutely. Each time you confront failure and keep going, you prove to yourself that you're capable. That builds a steady, quiet confidence that no success can give you as powerfully as those rebounds do.
Failure helps you discover your strength.
Exactly. It pushes you beyond your comfort zone. And in that process, you realize just how resilient and capable you really are. Each failure reveals a bit more strength inside you.
Okay. Allah Hafiz. Take care.
Of course, I'm really glad we could talk about this. Take care of yourself, and I'm here anytime you need a boost or just want to chat.
Okay. This time is over.
No problem at all. I'm really glad we had this conversation. If you ever want to pick it up again or talk about anything else, just let me know. Take care.